Larry Legend here, bring you guys the best tech tips out there. I'm going to give you my top 10 tech tips for 2016. So just sit right here and we'll get started right now. Tech tip number 1, high-rise chair. You want to go sight fishing? And you can see all the sight fish from around here for miles. 2, saves your back. I can outfish anybody on the front deck of my boat. Probably for about 3 days I can make it out here. Got all the food I need. What's the best knot out there? Well, I get all these fancy knots that people like to tie. The Palomar knot, the Alberto knot, the blood knot, the fisherman's knot, the wraparound 32.5 times knot, the lumberjack knot, the you can't break me knot, the pull a truck out of a ditch knot. I have to do it over again. It was close. All you need to use is the granny knot. People always ask me what kind of line I use. Pretty simple. I only use braid. You catch all the biggest fish, you can yank them out of a tree, you can pull your friend's truck out, and you might be able to save somebody's life just by swinging over to them. It's much more accommodatable than using some stinking monofilament, okay? Don't be afraid to use big baits. You're going to catch bigger fish on an oversized bait. I mean oversized, maybe using like a triple umbrella rig. Maybe using 3 frogs tied in a row. You don't think of that stuff. That's the type of secrets that I like to keep in my back pocket. All right, guys, this is the secret umbrella rig right here, okay? These key baits on the back have proven to be big bite baits. I've caught sharks on this before, here in Ohio. I once had an anaconda chase this thing to the boat. Pretty much fishing with live bait. This last kicker minnow right here, it's sending off just enough propulsion to put the legs of the frog in motion. How? Ah! This right here, that's the secret weapon, guys. Telling you, can't go wrong with it. And I like to tick it off shallow grass. Tech tips. Never leave the ramp without my NASCAR race face sunscreen. Apply this stuff vigorously. I just like to put it on real thick. Just make sure I'm protected. If you really want to know what the fish are doing and what they're eating, my favorite thing to do is just take a swig of the water. Yeah, it's going to be shad and crawfish today. Yeah, me and Jay Beebs are going fishing in Lake Onomatopoeia next week. Do you put garlic on your baits? Question. Why? You think they're Italian? You don't know what they eat. I mean, they could be from anywhere. When I'm up in Canada, bet your bottom I'm like to put a little bit of maple syrup on my baits. That's what you want. Nice and sticky. Gets them every time. There's a lot of hype today about the new Hydra Wave and stuff. Well, I found something to call the fish up even better. Out there hot. It's a natural bait calling system. They literally come up schooling all around your boat. And sometimes they just play possum. I like to run as fast as I can from point A to point B. I am wide open all the time.